Alright folks, Pitching Ace 88 and we are back playing Criminal Case on Facebook, Inner City, going on to case number 14, which is going to be revolving around St. Patrick's Day and I believe the Irish. But I would like to give a shout out, guys, really quickly here to Criminal Case Grimsboro. It's a group on Facebook. They just reached 100,000 likes. 100,000, so that means there's 100,000 people. One of the admins is Sarmad Shoaib, and they also got Beach Knock, who also does uploads of the arrests, which I think is really cool. If you guys are ever struggling with friends, not getting enough chips, join this group. Link will be down below. And they would be happy to accept you, man. They are all for people that love Criminal Case. But anyways, guys, we're gonna go because I grabbed some friends. Hey Ace, are you ready to get monumentally drunk? Frank, Chief, it's St. Patrick's Day, the one day in the year where you have to drink. Last time you celebrated St. Patrick's, you locked yourself up in the station's detention cell. Besides, St. Patrick's Day isn't only about drinking. There's the fantastic parade, and... Exactly. I'll show Ace the parade while Frank sits drinking beer in a corner. Fine, but please keep an eye out for Frank, Ace. You knew he was going to be a part of this. I mean, if it's St. Patrick's Day, of course Frank's going to be our accomplice. I'm almost moved to tears, Ace. All these people united together by alcohol. You've always been too sentimental, Frank. Well, look at all the costumes, Ace. Isn't it just wild? Watch out for Roxy, Ace. You'll end up in a rave before you know it. Hello, Commissioner Ace. Nice to see you outside for a murder investigation. So, what do you think of the parade floats? Oh, Mark McKenzie, nice. I don't know about my partner, but I care more about my beer than the parade. What is it, Ace? Something wrong with that parade float? Oh no, don't even think about it, Ace. This is St. Patrick's, and there will be 0 investigations today. Wow, normally I'm stuck in a morgue. This is the first time I actually get to see Ace at work. Go get him, Tiger. Okay, I have to say, I love... It's Spineless. I love the artwork. And if they keep taking body parts out of the people, that's going to be one sick place. And they include Ramirez in this city. This is by far one of my favorite cities of Pacific Bay. If you guys haven't, gotten to this point, man, you guys are in for a real treat once you do. Ooh. Alright, so there you go. Pinata, beer bottles, victim's body, soccer ball, faded notebook. Wow, only 2 clues. Interesting. Very curious. Everybody make way. I'm a doctor. Doc, maybe it's the booze messing with your judgment, but this guy's clearly as dead as they get. Ugh, that face. I know him. It's Agnes O'Brien, the local Irish priest. Well, you knew him. Stick around, Doc, because Ace is going to have to question you. You're interested in this notebook, Ace? Think about it first. You can either recover the writing, or go for a beer. You're right, it's filled with drawings of Molotov cocktails. Alright, fine. It could be important. Well, Ace, it looks like this is going to be one long, sober-filled case. Huh. Well, time to take off the hat. Yeah, he reminds me a little bit of Jones when he dressed up in the costume. Pretty funny, actually. But anyways, guys, I'm going to grab some stars, and I will see you guys right back here. See you guys in a bit. Au revoir. Alright folks, Pitching Ace 88, and we are back playing Spineless. I'll bet you we know what happens to the victim. But anyways, guys, I'd like to give a shout out to BB the Gamer and 4 Dutch Boys. You guys commented on the additional investigation. I'd like to thank you guys very much. I'd also like to give a special shout out to Brian Duong. he ended up actually giving me some money, like through PayPal. So I know you're watching, man. Thank you very much. I appreciate it very, very much. Definitely didn't have to, but it gets very, very well received. Oh my gosh, that sounds not good. Okay, so you managed to recover the text on the notebook. It reads, "Hang them, burn them, from their ashes we will rise." Alright then. I agree, we can't take any chances. So let's send it to Russell. That looked actually really scary. 9 hours, okay. What's up, Mark? Not in Ivywood anymore? Anyway, there's always something that comes and ruins the fun in inner city. We can't celebrate for more than 5 minutes without a murder on the streets. Yeah, I hear you, Doc, but Commissioner Ace has got more killers than I care to count. And you can bet that they'll catch this one. What can you tell us about the victim? You said you knew him, right? Well, Agnes was a priest at St. Mary's Church. We used to work together in the rougher parts of inner city. I would heal their bones, and he would heal their souls. He was a good man, and a pillar of the Irish community. He fought for good in inner city, but it looks like evil won. Yeah, you're right, Ace. Mark mentioned the victim worked at St. Mary's Church, so we better go check it out. Just don't ask me to go to confession. Haha. Frank. You are a unique individual, Frank. I'll say that much. Alright, so we have chimney, pile of dead leaves, obviously. Sleeping bag, very nice. Stained glass and watering can. Oh, there it is. Must have put my mouse right over it. Well, hello, Ace. How did the search in the garden of the victim's church? Did you find religion? Ah, sorry, bad joke. So you found a pile of leaves and a sleeping bag. Yeah, this sleeping bag proves somebody slept out in the church garden. Do you think you could recover the owner's name, Ace? And sorry, but I ain't gonna help you search through that pile of leaves. I already get mistaken for a bum, so I don't want to make matters worse. That's like the quote of the investigation. Frank already looks like a bum. Alright, let's look through these pile of leaves. Ooh. Is that like a priest's collar or something? Yep. A clerical collar. I don't know about that collar you found through that soggy pile of leaves, Ace, but I can tell you one thing. You lost your dignity. Oh shoot, you're right. The white strip in the middle means it's a clerical collar. Excellent find, Ace. It had to have belonged to our victim. It's covered in blood. I'll go fetch the forensic kit for you. This is just a gruesome murder, man. It's just, oh. Oh, another cool thing I'll be doing, guys, is I want to give you guys shoutouts in the videos. My plan is to answer questions as well. So if you guys make a comment down below, ask me a question, I'll either respond in the comments or I'll even respond on camera. And nicely done, Ace. Let's send the blood sample you collected from the victim's clerical collar over to the lab. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, let's figure out who this was. I'm assuming we'll probably need to investigate him. Gotta be like his brother. Well done, Ace. You managed to recover the name on that sleeping bag you found in the church garden. Oh, Brian, you're right. That's the same surname as the victim's. Why would this Colin sleep out in the church garden if his relative lives here? Oi, what are you doing stealing my stuff? Easy there, Ginger. He called him a ginger, wow. Commissioner Ace needs to talk to you about the murder of Agnes O'Brien. My brother's been murdered? Ha. Best news ever. I can't do it. My Irish accent's not the best. Yep, looks like we're gonna need to talk to this fool. So you're saying my brother's dead? Good. He had it coming. Just recently I get here in inner city and need a place to stay, so I asked my brother. He says the only place he'll let me sleep is outside. Can you imagine? So much for a charitable priest. So you killed him because of his lack of charity? Couldn't kill my own flesh and blood. That ain't the Irish way. But I would buy his killer a drink or two. Ah, gotta love it. Anyways, guys, see you guys in a little bit. Always remember to comment and like. And I believe it's 175 for this one to get the next one up. Otherwise, I will wait a full day. So I'll see you guys later. This has been Pitching Ace 88. Au revoir. Alright, folks, Pitching Ace 88, and we are back. As always, this is getting close to 3-hour one is, so let's use some cash on some of the other ones. Ah, Ace, that notebook you found on the crime scene is a diary. It's filled with the typical anarchist talk about wanting to destroy our society. So an anarchist wrote this? Yeah, remember Ace, there's a large group of anarchists here in Inner City who call themselves Inner Chaos. Yeah, you're right. Chief Marquez mentioned that group, and she warned us to stay well away from them. Well, given the writing in this diary, this anarchist is clearly self-obsessed and dangerous. They believe they're practically the chosen one. Wow, this profile matches a certain Frito Mancini, leader of Inner Chaos. I agree, it looks like we're gonna finally meet this psycho-anarchist leader. Huh, what a treat. Mancini sounds a lot like Marconi. I wonder if he's like a distant cousin or relative. That'd be cool. Let's use this, because I want to know that the spine got taken, or the spine got taken out. I apologize, Ace. I'm still a bit drunk. I was out having fun until this corpse arrived. Ha! Talking about the victim, not you, Frank. Still, I can tell you that your killer tried to strangle your victim, as evidenced by the rope fibers around the victim's neck. Analyze these rope fibers, and I can confirm that the killer used a jump rope. Now, before you say anything, Frank, jump ropes are widely used by adults and killers alike. It's a great way to stay fit. But the jump rope is not your murder weapon. It's something way cooler. Turns out your victim was killed by being forced to ingest helium. Roxy, you know you're still drunk, but come on, helium? It just makes your voice sound funny. Helium can be a lethal weapon, Frank. A large dose will make your insides explode. Boom. Ugh, a rope? Helium? Was the killer trying to turn the victim into a balloon or something? Well, his spine was missing too. That's what made the body so shapeless. So, maybe. Ugh, wait, the spine's missing? Yeah, you're right, Ace. Since we've been in Inner City, first a heart went missing, then some lungs, and now a spine. 2 can be passed off as a coincidence, but 3 is too important to ignore. Let's hope this case offers up some answers, Ace. Yeah, this is creepy, dude. Super, super creepy. Finish off the blood slides as well. I'll analyze that blood sample you collected from the victim's clerical collar, Ace. And I can confirm the blood matches your victim's. But interesting thing, there's also beer molecules mixed in with the blood. You didn't contaminate the evidence, did you, Frank? Ha! There's no chance of that. Ace stole the work, as always. Well, I know the beer wasn't in the blood because only the ethanol molecules from the alcohol entered the bloodstream, and not the alcohol molecules themselves. This proves the beer was deposited on the collar after the murder by your killer. So our killer drinks beer. Huh. I was set out to hate them, but this complicates the matter. Frank. Well, it's also St. Patrick's Day. Everybody drinks on St. Patrick's Day. Okay. You look a little scary. You funny stash. What are you doing here? I ain't talking to no pigs. And your diary has done all the talking we need. You shouldn't pour your heart out so easily by wanting to burn down Inner City. Mock me all you want, but I will liberate this city by restoring chaos on its streets. Starting with the death of a priest. Haha. I saw that dead priest floating around with parade, but even if we're anarchists, it doesn't mean we killed him. Well, Ace, because of the killer, I've so far spent St. Patrick's sober, so this case has just gotten personal. What do you have so far? The victim was floating in the St. Patrick's Day parade, and his spine was missing. Is that some kind of message? We spoke to the surgeon, who was not only on the scene of the crime, but he also knew the victim since they worked together. And you're right. More puzzling still, there's the victim's brother, who was forced to sleep in the church garden rather than at the victim's. What was that all about? And then there's the anarchist leader. I can't say I like him very much, and he obviously has a taste for trouble. Ace, I'm sorry, it took me a while to sober up after partying. You owe me drinks, by the way, but I found this torn flyer in the victim's pocket. Well, Ace, looks like we haven't hit a dead end after all. You ready to piece this together? Darn tootin' I am. Let's piece it together. Oh. Bare knuckle boxing is what it looks like. Bones will be broken. Ooh, that's a big prize. Holy crap. Oh, is it only a $50 prize? I thought it was 50,000. I was like, holy crap. Is it 50,000? Well, not bad, Ace. That torn flyer in the victim's pocket was for some kind of fight tournament. Alright, so far so good. What was this flyer doing in the victim's pocket? It's not like the priest would be interested in watching people fight, right? Yeah, you're right, Ace. Our victim has a boxer's nose. On top of that, the tournament prize was for a lot of money. I think you're onto something here. It looks like our priest was a fighter and stepped back into the ring for one last fight. A priest fighting dirty? Now you're talking. Oh, snap. It's getting good. Anyways, guys, don't forget to like, comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next part. It's been Fishing Needs 88. Over and out.